All right, so what's up, Grizzlies fans? I don't know what to say. Memphis trades Patrick Beverly to Minnesota for Jarrett Culver and Hernan Gomez. Wancho, decent stretch big. Excuse me. I don't know what to think. I don't know if Memphis, acquired Beverly, Rondo, and Otoru, and then Minnesota called them and was like, "We'll give you Culver," and Memphis was like, "All right, bet." And I don't know. I don't know if this trade means more. But Culver, as you can see here, this is on Grizzly Bear Blues, so shout out to them. You can see Jarrett Culver is a former sixth overall pick in 2018. I want to say, and he's shown flashes, but just I think with Anthony Edwards coming in, it kind of really set his future. And man, I don't know what to think. I think Memphis, it's cool that they're doing it, but I just see another Josh Jackson situation where it's like, you have a team option on him for the next season, so it's not like you're going to be like, oh my goodness, if he doesn't work out. But I really don't know what to think here because, he's a good player. Don't get me wrong. Dang, excuse me, I have indigestion, but I just don't get the trade because coronavirus. No, I'm joking. Do not think that I'm not sick, but I don't know. The Grizzlies fan of me is saying, "Oh, okay, we're adding assets so we can, trade for like Bradley Beal or Buddy Hield." Which look, it's something has to go down because you have 21 players on the roster, and like a set roster on opening night is 15 players in two ways. I'm not including Killian Tilly in this. No, I'm not including Tilly or Pons or whoever or Romeo. I'm just not. I don't know what in the world to really expect because one, you have to get rid of players. You have to either waive someone, which it's like you look at the guys Memphis has acquired, Rondo, Daniel Otoru, Jarrett Culver, Hancho Hernan Gomez. You just don't waive players like that. You know what I mean? Like, they all have significant value, maybe in their own way, but they have their own value. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, okay, something's weird. Something's going on. I don't know what, but today is the 17th. Opening night is October 19th. Meaning and that means you actually have to have your opening night roster done and finalized by a certain time. So, Memphis has probably a month left to actually, or 2 months left to actually finalize this roster. And, that's, like I said, that's not including Pons and Romeo Weems and Killian Tilly and all those guys. So that's what I'm trying to say is, like, I think Memphis is planning something. I'm not saying Bradley Beal, but I'm saying a deal that includes us sending, someone like, somebody. And I don't know because Memphis has a lot of guys on this roster and that can become something. Jarrett Culver, Zaire Williams, Santi Aldama, Daniel Otoru, and then that's not even including like the Grizzlies rotation already. And so it's like I don't know what's going on. I would like to think that we might be up to something, like I said before, and we might be looking to get better, like significantly better. But I don't know. I really don't. If I'm Memphis, I would love to trade Rondo for like a pick, and then possibly add some of these young players and then some of these bigger contracts, and really finalize the roster. One, I think Memphis has been just enamored with Jarrett Culver ever since the draft. So I definitely think that this is a guy who Memphis just wants. I don't think they want Hernan Gomez. I just don't think they do. I don't know what to say. I really don't. It's unexpected because I remember one of my friends texted me. It was like, what's Memphis doing? And I was like, what do you mean? And I was like, they just traded. And he was like, they just traded Beverly for Jarrett Culver. And I'm like, and I'll say this, I'm not really worried about who won the trade. Memphis won it. It's a fair trade because, one, Jarrett Culver needs a new scene. He just needs a new scenery. Hernan Gomez just sucked for the Timberwolves except the end of last season. And the Timberwolves need that toughness, man, if they want to make it in the Western Conference. And I'll say it right now, they're not even with Patrick Beverly, you're not going to be this team that you thinking you are. I don't even think they'll keep Patrick Beverly. I'm not being completely honest with you. I just don't. I think this is more of the Timberwolves just getting rid of Jarrett Culver and Hernan Gomez than anything. And Memphis is a team that has given guys chances like Josh Jackson. And I know this sounds crazy, but Jarrett Culver is a low-risk, high-reward type player, and a lower risk than Justice Winslow and Josh Jackson, because he's not broke. Like he's not like injury prone. He's not doesn't have a bad temper like we've previously known, but he's a good kid. I mean, he's young. He's 22, so it's like he fits the age range perfectly. It's just, Timberwolves, they got Anthony Edwards and, is it Malik Beasley or Michael Beasley? Michael Beasley. And it's just they don't have room for Jarrett Culver on the roster. And then you're adding Leonardo Balmero. And it's just, I like the trade for Memphis, especially if Jarrett Culver becomes something, because I would love to see the Timberwolves fans just be like, why? And I mean, if Jarrett Culver can become a 6th, 7th man alongside Desmond and Xavier, I would love that. But I seriously think that Memphis is planning something more than just going in a training camp with a roster of 20 and literally waiving 5 people that deserve a contract or that have value, I should say. So something else is going to happen. I can guarantee that. Like either one, they're just going to waive Rondo or just try to buy him out. I think you should waive Rondo. If I'm being completely honest with you, I think you should package probably Rondo and, I don't know, maybe Honcho and a first-round pick to a team like, what's a team that needs like a point guard, like a true point guard? I don't know. I really don't know. Like I'm so confused, and it's like all I know is, and I know one thing guaranteed: Memphis is probably going to be if not the busiest team from now on all the way until the start of the season. I just hope we do not trade for Ben Simmons. That is the one thing I hope we do not, because I don't know. I think Memphis needs a star. I just think they do. I don't know. I'm so confused. I just want to make this video because I seriously don't know. I love the trade. I love Jarrett Culver. I think he was somebody who he needs a little bit more polishing. He's not a G League player. He's a true NBA player. I think maybe on a team like the Cavaliers, if I'm Memphis, heck, I'm calling the Hawks and being like, we'll give you Rondo back and we'll give you Honcho back. Or give you Honcho for Cam Reddish. I would 100% get Cam Reddish from Memphis. Because I think he's I think he's Paul George 2.0. I truly do. But I don't know. So I just want to talk about this, guys, and feel free, please actually comment down below what you think about this trade, because I'm up in the air about it. I love Jarrett Culver, Honcho, good shooter, good stroke. But like, comment, subscribe, guys, and I'm probably making this video, and then we're probably going to trade for Ben Simmons. I'm going to be upset, but again, just like, comment, subscribe, and peace, guys.